Hi everyone, welcome to 2026 Career Strategy Series. Today we are going to talk about an interesting role called solution engineering. Are you a tech professional feeling the pull towards a role that combines your technical prowess with strategic business impact? You could be a developer, architect, or a recent graduate looking for a career path with significant earning potential and dynamic challenges. But without doing a lot of heavy coding if you don't like it. If you're ready to bridge the gap between the technology and customer success, then the solution engineering role might be your next best move. Okay, in this series, as part of this today's session, we are going to talk about tech sales engineering. We will explore how you can successfully break into solution engineering, often called as tech sales engineer position, and unlock a significantly rewarding career in 2026. We'll cover everything from understanding the role and building essential skills to optimizing your profile, presence in the LinkedIn, and then acing the interview process. Right? Let's talk about what is a solution engineer or tech sales engineer, like AKA. A solution engineer is a pivotal role that sits at the intersection of technology and business. You're not just selling a product. Although it falls under the sales organization, and essentially you are helping in selling the product, but you are not just selling it. You are actually solving a complex business problem for customers by demonstrating how your company's technological solutions can meet their specific needs, which involves understanding the technical intricacies, translating them into business value, and building trust with clients. So, let's talk about why choose solution engineering. The simple reason is it is high in demand. And number two, it has got a lucrative pay. And number three, you really don't need to be a great coder. You can even survive with very minimal or low code, no code expertise. And the fourth is the quick career growth, because this path offers a very clear progression to senior solution engineer, account executive, solution architect, etc., whichever the roles you want to pursue. So let's talk about what are the essential skill set required. So the skill set required in this role is two: technical plus business. So to excel in a solution engineer role, you need a unique blend of technical depth and interpersonal skills. That is what makes you a successful solution engineer. So, what kind of technical skills are required and to emphasize as part of this career, right? So, number one, product and technical expertise. So, develop a deep understanding of the target product architecture which you are trying to sell and the features and integration and underlying technology. And number two, industry knowledge. Familiarize yourself with what you're trying to sell and whom you're trying to sell. Number three is the technical tools and other softwares that are required for as part of your day-to-day job. Number four, analytical and research skills. The ability to analyze client needs, interpret the data, and tailor solutions effectively. Number five, solution design and problem solving. You need skills to design custom solutions, solve client queries, address technical objections or unique client requirements that your clients might have. And what are the other skills that are required? Some of the soft skills that are required to excel in your role is communication, active listening, empathy, relationship building, especially for establishing the trust, foster the long-term partnership by being responsible, reliable, and invested in customer success. And also adaptability, respond quickly to new technologies, shifting client needs, and changing market conditions, right? So what was relevant yesterday may not be relevant today. And business acumen, so understand your client's business goals and articulate the ROI, and you should be able to negotiate and persuade in your day-to-day activities. Your presence is really important. The ability to craft your personal brand and optimize your LinkedIn is key to land a role. For example, your resume and LinkedIn profile are the first impression that is going to get you into the job role. So, How do you prepare your resume? Your resume needs to have a compelling professional summary. Start with concise 3 to 4 sentences summary highlighting your blend of technical expertise and sales achievements. For example, dynamic sales engineer with 5+ experience in technical sales, specialized in SaaS solutions, proven track record in exceeding sales targets while providing top tier technical support to clients, right? So that's very important. What did you solve and what did you win, and how many years of experience, or what kind of experience that you bring to the table. And also highlight your technical expertise. Create a dedicated section for relevant software, tools, programming language, platforms, and certifications that you have achieved so far. And also showcase sales achievements. So what was the revenue that you have actually brought to the table, right? So measurable outcome is very important. And finally, the problem solving and communication. Provide examples of how you bridged technical and business needs, resolving customer issues, or closed complex deals, right? And you may have to tailor your resume to each job, mirror the exact job title or align your experience with the required tech stack and sales methodology. Finally, next is the LinkedIn optimization. You still need to optimize your LinkedIn. The headline, use a very clear headline matching your target role. For example, tech sales engineer, SaaS environment, B2B, or cloud solutions, etc. At the about section, summarize your professional story similar to your resume but with a more personal tone. And skills and certifications, listed all relevant skills, certifications, and technologies. Recommendations, request recommendations from colleagues or clients that highlight your technical and sales strengths. Engagement, share or comment on industry relevant content to demonstrate thought leadership. So engagement is not just created by posting posting a lot of content, but it can also be built by commenting on relevant people and relevant leaders that can actually make you more visible. So next step is to mastering the interview, right? So once you have prepared your resume and optimized your LinkedIn for visibility, the next step is to prepare for the interview, which is basically your path to success. Interviews for solution engineering roles often involve a mix of technical and behavioral questions. So also the mock presentations, right? So these are basically very important as your day-to-day job involve doing multiple presentations. So what kind of questions that the interviews might have is basically to address them, prepare yourself, research the company and the role, prepare for behavioral and technical questions, right? So usually the questions and answers should follow the STAR method, which is basically situation, task, action, and result. That's very important. And be ready to discuss some past sales achievements, challenges, how you communicate technical concepts to clients, demonstrate the soft skills, and also after the interview, do not forget to follow up, right? So follow-up protocol is very important. Send a personalized thank you emails after interviews, reiterating your interest and summarizing your fit for the role, etc. So, and it is very important to actually have a really great positive mindset even to actually crack the interview. Not just that, as you join the company to become a top performer, the first 30, 60, 90 days plan is also key, right? So the mindset is so important. So how can we actually develop a mindset of a top performer, right? So beyond the skills and experience, a winning mindset is so much crucial. So you can actually refer to some of the articles that I have published on the sales mindset and communication and sales game, etc. as well, to cultivate a positive and outlook that it's key for success. So some of the thought process that you need to cultivate is a growth mindset and emotional intelligence, and reframing your negative thoughts, right? You replace the self-doubt. You are always going to have an imposter syndrome or self-doubt, but then you need to change the thought process and empower that through affirmations and see obstacles as growth opportunities, right? So you are going to strongly overcome those challenges. And finally, the last one is building relationship over transaction, because sales is a long game and relationship is really, really important. And finally, some of the tools that you may have to actually keep things ready under your belt is the CRM tools, right? So that's going to be your bread and butter. And also, never ever forget, you are going to leverage multiple AI tools in terms of outreach or analyzing the sales calls, or like building out the demo or forecasting, updating your CRS tools, etc., right? So end of the day, it's a cool job, and breaking into solution engineering role offers an exciting blend of technology and business with immense earning potential. So by focusing on developing such a mindset and robust technical and soft skill set, optimizing your personal brand and mastering the interview process, cultivating a mindset, you can position yourself for a highly competitive role and win this game. Your unique ability to bridge technical expertise with strong interpersonal skills is going to be the superpower that can actually win in this dynamic field. And are you ready to win this trophy? Let me know in comments. I am excited for you. Wish you all the best.